Hello and welcome to Meanwhile Back on the Farm. We have a special guest tonight. Look at Mrs. Cody. Say hi, Mrs. Cody.
Hi.
No, you're supposed to say hi, Mrs. Cody. Hey, some people are shy about being on video, and I respect that. So we're gonna flip this around. Okay, I'm back. So that was a quick glimpse of Mrs. Cody. I do a lot of YouTubing. I watch a lot of hobby farms, a lot of farming videos. And I find that 90% of the people, their spouses, do not like to be on videos. Mostly the wife doesn't like to be on it, but there are someone, Rain Country, I watch her. I very seldom do I see her husband on there, and she's always on 99% of them. I guess Diesel did not like to have Kona jumping on her back. But anyway, just wanted to introduce everybody to Mrs. Cody because I always use the word we. And the reason why I use the word we is, although Joanne is not out here picking up cinder blocks and banging boards and T-posts and all that, not that she can't, because when we first got together, we spent 99% of our time outside together sprucing this place up. We did a lot of work. Matter of fact, our first wooden box we made was out of a pallet. It only lasted at the end of the summer. It rotted. Can't leave that stuff on the ground. But we had fun. We made a nice bar for the pallet pub. But anyway, she's behind the scene. What she's doing is she's inside. She's either cooking a meal, doing laundry, making decorations, table centerpieces for our reception, shopping, taking care of the dogs, feeding the dogs, doing housework, never-ending chores. So, yes, it would be nice if we could both be together out here all the time, but it's not practical because we just wouldn't, the house would be falling apart. So she does more than her share, if not even more than I do when it comes to being in that house doing that stuff. Although, yeah, she's nodding her head right now because she knows when to stop. And I don't. Am I right, Mrs. Cody?
You're right.
I don't know when to stop. So what I will do is I will come out here till it's dark out. I will get up early. Although that overnight gig is killing me. If I was working normal hours, I would have even more time out here. But anyway, the difference between Joanne and I is she knows when to quit. She will sit in the reclining chair. She will talk on the phone.
After 12 hours of work.
After working 12 hours, driving a bus all day, working at the daycare, she'll sit and relax on the reclining chair, which is fine. I don't. My relaxation is being outside, working the land, and I love it. Today I was all set to go help our son-in-law to bale some hay, first cutting, and unfortunately the baler broke down and we didn't end up doing it. So that will be done tomorrow afternoon. So I will be working out on the back 40, well, before the back 40. The back 40's over there. I will be making the final two beds. I've got to get those vegetable plants in there because I'm running out of time. If not, I'll be getting ripe tomatoes in November, and we know how that works out around here. But nothing else is new. Anything new, Mrs. Cody?
Yeah, we might be having more puppies.
Oh, yes. I don't know if I said that in the last video or not. Kona. I don't know. Kona, come here, Kona. Come here, Kona. Kona, come here. Kona, come here. Kona, come on. Can you see Kona on there, Mrs. Cody?
Can now.
Okay. Kona
Look at Mama.
had a really, I think I did say that yesterday, had a really hot date yesterday with her studly boyfriend, the one that produced Molly over here. Hi, Molly. And when would we know? You can't tell. When would we know?
Probably in 2 weeks we'll be able to tell whether or not.
Her nipples will get bigger and stuff like that?
Yeah, well, they'll start changing
Will
colors.
she stop getting horny like she is right now?
She's like you.
Joanne is the expert.
She'll get out of that, yes.
She will.
But
she'll
in
get
3
out.
months, she'll have the puppies. So the end of August.
3 months.
Yep.
So in August. So she is probably. Last time she hooked up with her studly boyfriend, it only took one small session, and wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. She was pregnant. So this is going to be her last litter. She will be fixed. And looks like she's got some of the puppies already sold, and they're not even in the oven yet. And it was kind of ironic because one
They're
of her
on
other
pre-bake.
what?
They're on pre-bake.
They're on pre-bake, yeah, yeah, pre-bake, preheat. They're on preheat, yeah.
Preheat, yeah.
I saw one of Kona's other puppies, Scott's dog. What's that dog's name?
Jersey.
Jersey, a female dog, the biggest dog out of all of them, and she is like almost pure white. It's kind of funny.
She was actually the runt.
She was the runt of the litter, and she's the biggest one that I've seen so far. And very friendly dog, reminded me of Marley, because Marley's got a lot of energy and very friendly, good personality. So they are good dogs, but this will be the last one. We're not keeping any of the puppies. Yeah, no, we're not, Mrs. Cody. We have enough. So we're not going to keep one of the puppies. We're happy with what we have. These guys keep us very busy and on our toes. I had to put some reinforcement rope up to keep them out of the garden. They're probably, I'm not looking over my shoulder right now. They're probably back in there. They're not supposed to be. But so anything else new? We have our reception coming up on Saturday. We got
A week from Saturday.
a week from Saturday. We've got
A memorial this weekend.
they got a memorial for her brother who passed away from COVID last month this weekend. And then next weekend we've got my family, and we got a lot of our friends and her family out here coming for our wedding reception at the VFW, which will be very nice. My daughter will be here from Florida with her kids, her girls, and my son-in-law, and they'll be here for about a week. My brother and sister, two sisters, will be here for about 4 days. They're driving out too, so that will be fun. They've never been out to this. They've never been out here. My two sisters have been out to Michigan once I think. I want to say 15 years ago at the other house where I lived out in Lake Odessa. My brother Michael has been out here a couple of years ago when my mom wanted to see where her baby was residing. So she came over here, and we spent a lot of time out here on the deck. She wanted to see, she wanted to make sure that I wasn't being neglected out here in Michigan. And she was very happy and content. So Michael drove her and my stepdad out here. And then he left a few days later, and I drove them back. And that was probably the highlight trip of my mom's life. She really, really enjoyed it, wanted to come out here so bad. So it'll be good having some other brothers and sisters out here. That will be very joyous to have them. We'll be busy running around because the day after our reception, when they're here, is my youngest son, my baby's high school open house. And for those of you in the like East Coast, New England, a lot of people don't know what open houses are because we don't have those out. When you graduate from high school, your family takes you out to eat. Your relatives give you a kiss on the cheek and give you an envelope with a card. Out here, it's a party. It's an open house. Anybody comes to it, you can invite people, but you stick a sign out in the road, David's open house. We're having it up her daughter, my daughter-in-law's house. The open house is going to be there, and that's going to be very nice. And
Your
so,
stepdaughter.
huh?
Your stepdaughter.
Stepdaughter.
not
What did I call her?
Daughter-in-law.
Daughter-in-law. See, I'm getting old. You know, I kid around. I told everybody, my youngest one, when he graduates, I'm ready for Shady Acres retirement villa here. He'll be changing my diapers pretty soon. Anything else new, Mrs. Cody, that we want to add before I stop boring these people?
No,
No, just been busy.
can't think of anything.
Joanne's last day of driving the bus for the summer is going to be Friday, a half a day. Decided to not do the summer school, which is good. You know, that takes a wear and tear on those buses, on your bones and your legs and your feet and your arms and your shoulders. Enough is enough. So she needs that break. She will keep busy at the daycare, and she will be, maybe if we have enough of the dry birds by the midsummer, maybe we can set you up at the farmer's market, maybe doing some processed serving if she brings me that paperwork back, which she keeps on forgetting to do. And so it'll be nice not having to see her get up at 4 o'clock. When I'm at my overnight gig, the outside cameras go on. I know when Joanne gets up because the outside cameras go on, alerts me, and the dogs are running out. She's letting them loose. Except one day last week, I don't know, it was like 5:30, 5 o'clock, I woke you up because maybe you didn't work that day or something, but the cameras didn't go off, and I was concerned. My lovely bride was not up, and she never oversleeps. I don't think I have ever seen Joanne oversleep. When she's a dedicated bus driver, 20 years, huh?
21 in October.
21 long years. So that's about it, folks. There she is. And there's my Elvis. Hey, Elvis. Look at him, look. Elvis. Twitch those ears, Elvis. Hey, Elvis. Oh, hi, Elvis. And that's it, folks. We're going to give you a quick scan around here to the dogs. Take care. Thank you for stopping by. Hope I didn't bore you.